colonel in the Lincoln militia. I fought at the Battle of Queenston Heights, and so I knew Brock personally.
This is Wesley Turner, a retired Brock University history professor. He also goes by Ralph Clench, a colonel of the Lincoln militia during the War of 1812. Clench fought in the Battle of Queenston Heights, the same battle where British General Sir Isaac Brock was killed. Dr. Turner held a presentation for the members of the Grimsby Historical Society about the now iconic general's efforts in the War of 1812. The war is currently the only war in history to be fought in the Great Lakes region. It is not only important for that reason, but Turner says it laid the groundwork for Canada to become a country.
It was really the first demonstration by Canadians that they wanted to have their own country, something separate from the United States, but many of them fought with the militia. Many were killed and wounded in the defense of Canada against the American invasion.
In his presentation about Brock, Turner says that just because the general is famous doesn't necessarily mean that he was a great commander.
As a battlefield commander, probably not, because he was killed so early in the war. He becomes a symbol of heroism, a symbol to inspire people to serve their country, to defend their country, a symbol of a cause, because he died in defense of this country.
Craig Tallman, the program director of the Grimsby Historical Society, says that a common theme of the war was unification, something as important in Canada then as it is now.
It was the germ that helped create Canada as a nation. It helped bind us together because Canadians of American descent, of British descent, the Battle of Châteauguay proved that French and English Canadians actually fought side by side against a common enemy. It was a unifying force in helping create, if nothing else, the identity of Canadian people on our side of the Great Lakes.
This year marks the 200th anniversary of Brock's death at the Battle of Queenston Heights, and if it weren't for the contributions he and many others made, Canada may not look the way it does today. Reporting for Ignite News, I'm Lee McConnell.